Nice. So now we are here in the fifth live for the MEXT Scholarship on 2023 and beyond, and welcome you all for this session. Today I'm going to have some interesting topics for you. Let me open the Zoom if somebody wants to join. So I think you have seen, like, every time there is this what happened, this mic is audible. Yes. Yeah, every time I'm hearing, like, the way people approach is every time different. It can't be same. That is true, because we are from different backgrounds. So I'm trying to show you one of the method which I follow, or I suggest people to do it. So it is the live 9702603, same ID. I'm starting it live, so somebody can join on after the first introduction. I'm going to have this Q&A. So yeah. So like you all know, like, there are many universities and there are many these updates every time. So how the basic review has to be done the first time. That's why I say to people some suggestions, and I will tell them to come back to the next session after the basic reviews, because the basic review takes time. Overview, introduction, overview. So it takes time. So I'll tell them some tips, and you have to come back, so that after that we can work on the same what we have collected the information. Maybe you have got some good information, or maybe some different perspectives. So I'm welcome with the I mean, whatever you collect. So that's a key we'll be discussing today, enter the session. So the Q&A you can see, which is on the display already. This is here. So which is the questions which I have shared, I mean, I have received from the social media, and some of them, I think, let me see, Instagram also, I don't think. So this Q&A I'll be answering first, then I'll be going for the topic of today. So let me, by the time you can also join, we have much time before the deadline, so I'm trying to give you the proper picture one by one without hurrying. Even some students are hurried to get the information. So for your information, 2022 October deadlines are almost over. If you are self-funded, or if there is some other schemes, very few that is there, but mostly it is closed. Now we are talking in the context of 2023 and beyond. So I think for some of them they're asking, so I'm trying to say Q&A from past week, from this week. So this I'll be addressing first. Introduction is a quick short one. I told you what we are going to discuss about Toyohashi University of Technology, TUT. I like this name, TUT. That's what in the thumbnail you can see, TUT Aichi Fellowship. Maybe there are different readings. Okay, let me clear these doubts first, so that we can focus on today's one. This is the previous doubt. Jarian-san, you can text to the Instagram. I'll give you my WhatsApp number. I think it is there in the WhatsApp groups. If you open the if you open this description of this live, you will find this WhatsApp group. In the admins, you'll find my number. But I'll not allow or suggest to talk to me directly, because when I speak to people, if you have done some homework, it is easy for me to guide or suggest you. If you still ask the basic doubts which are already spoken many times, it will be little difficult in like, schedules are very tight. That's why. So just such a suggestion. I think this comment I'm not showing in public because it's not appropriate. It's already there, so I'm not showing. Okay, let me clear these doubts in the chat box, which is until this week. So to discuss in the weekend, that is, I said, MEXT Scholarship 2023 for undergrads. I want to apply for medicine as undergrad. Which, when is the deadline for MEXT Scholarship 2023? This is the first Q&A. If you can see on the screen here, that I have received in the recent days. So I'm trying to clear it off in the beginning. So we'll go further in the session today. In between, we don't want to interrupt the old Q&As. You can ask now, that is also fine. And next, this Zoom, I'm keeping it muted. I'll keep it. Okay, link is open, but I'm keeping it muted. 2023, the deadlines mostly will be open by May, that is next month. So you can try to keep follow the updates of MEXT embassy in your country, respective country. That is for embassy track, for university track, and any private fellowships. I think in the community tab I have shared a bit. Let me show you that I have found from another friend who suggested us in some discussion. Where is this community tab? Sorry, Nimble, Prerana. So in this community tab, I wanted to show you, let me show my screen. Where is the screen? Yes, you can see in this community tab. So this is for medicine, a medical school as Kumamoto University for masters and PhD. I hope you can explore likewise for undergrad also. There may be different schemes. I have given link in the comment. I can't paste the link directly, so I have to put it in the comment. It is shortening. Now I think in the comments you can click and open the link, and you can fill this form for those who are interested. Even those who are asking my contact number, I'll be talking to you most of the time. I think mostly couple of sessions, 1-to-1 I'll be keeping. So try to get into this form. So for 2023 undergrads, like you are asking, it is open by next few months, not now. That's what I am saying. I'm trying to apply for university track. I couldn't find my subject masters in geology. So can you please tell me which university have this course? I think this is a little bit tricky understanding. I told you in the one of the videos, if you remember, I don't know where I explained, couple of recent videos in general I speak, where I explain like the topics, the conventional subjects are different every time for each country. So I would highly recommend like try to see the what do you call the related words, geology, or maybe they call in different the research areas or the themes, it is all connected. Maybe it may be geology or maybe some other names you may be knowing better. For mechanical, I can say it's mechanical or manufacturing or production. There are different terms across the countries. It's not same for all the countries. So I would recommend you please check with some more synonyms for geology. You will find out. And as it is not in a hurry for the deadlines, I'm not going to directly help you now, but you can keep trying, and I'm going to tell you how to search for the university, one of the university example today. You can see and apply the technique, and I maybe I can tell you in the due course when the deadlines are closer, or maybe 1-to-1 interaction. If you are interested, you can register in the community tab. There is this link I have shared, so you can register. I think we are good to go in the on the time, so no need to worry or find difficult about that. So geology subject you can explore. That's what I could say now. And I am in 2 months short in the age of 16 and 8 months from being enrolled in next year. Actually, this is undergrad question. I have a little bit of confusion. Most of the time they will not listen these discussions. It may be difficult if you are short of these numbers, but very few may be having exceptions. But try to check. I'm maybe during the when the deadlines are open, I can help you out by asking to the embassy. So now I can't give any odd answers or misleading answers. So that's my comment from my side. And then the next question, what documents can be needed to apply for MEXT university track? I watched a video that is good information, but I need to know is every university has different regulation to MEXT university recommendation. Oh my God, I think this is my friend, somebody I don't know. This is a question. This is why I am explaining you in all different perspectives. So, and also I'm not repeating some of the contents because it's not good just repeating same contents for the sake of number of videos. I don't want to do that. So I'm skipping once I explain the contents, I'm skipping, I'm only highlighting the changes or the new things. So I could say to this question, like most of the university documents, procedures will be similar. So I don't recommend you to worry about that too much. You prepare the documents or the contents as per the documents which are explained. It will be mostly of the same. Maybe the questions will go up and down or a little bit in here and there, but content what you need to present, mostly it will be same. So I would highly recommend it is you can watch the video. I think our documents explanation by one of our fellow scholar. She has been explained, and I think I have also explained last year that embassy track I have explained. Maybe I'll try to explain once the deadline is open this year also. You can see, and as I am repeating, there is no hurry now. We are in the right time. Like you are here with the next topic means you are ahead of many other people, so you can prepare all your documents or preparations by the time deadlines are coming, so you'll be in a better state. I could definitely say that. Then this is Q&A from last week. So Jarian san, I'll just come back to you soon. Let me continue for today. This is a Q&A from last week. So far, let me see in Instagram if there is anything Q&A in last week. I am seeing in print up you just to keep tracking up. So you can also send Q&A in the during weekdays. Some of them I may reply, some of them I may not reply, but I'll reply in the weekend like this in the live in a better way. When I sit for this, it is better to answer in a broader sense. So comment. There are a few more YouTube comments. Let me see. You can comment everything in YouTube channel, so that helps indirectly for many other people also, not just you. I'm not talking about the spreading for more people. It's like the algorithm identifies more people looking for this fellowship. If you are commenting even appreciation or comment or like anything, the YouTube algorithms are recommending for the more people who are similar to you. They are background algorithms we don't know, but do comment or like, that will help for more people without your direct interference. Still it's helping, we found recently. So MEXT Scholarship 2022 is not available, I think somebody was asking. Yeah, that's it. So let me get into today's topic. I'll take another 10 minutes. Meantime, you can post the Q&A. I'm not stopping you. I will try to complete this topic about Toyohashi University. This is a beautiful university. How I review or recommend, you can see or you can follow. This is what I recommend if you ask me in the first phase. So TUT, Toyohashi University, TUT Aichi. This is a good, beautiful option. I mean, this is a wonderful option. Like Aichi has the prefectural funding also for master's studies. Maybe for undergrads. Let's see if there is something. Maybe I'm not saying we can completely review today, but first review. This is how I do. So maybe there may be some more information will be coming up if you see or if I see again. So there is I'm not sticking with that directly. So Aichi. This is the topic 3 for today. Okay. I'll put in the chapters in the bottom so that it is easy to watch for other people also. Maybe you can watch back also these links. So third one we are talking, right? Let's go to the here. This is my channel. I think you can see I have put up some details in the home page just to keep more people updated. Higher education opportunities or details, and culture, travel, science and tech. I'll be trying to put up occasionally based on my timing, but MEXT scholarship related updates I'll keep posting. So Toyohashi University, this is what the topic of today, the Toyohashi University of Technology. First I'll check the ranking that 2 times higher education. So this I'll check first. So you can see this is the ranking. So you have to be aware as a aspiring scholar. It is good to be aware. So you can see the ranking and you can see this metrics, the percentage of international scholars. This matters sometimes for your applications, and number of students, and finance for student. Let me share 1 second before I think this will be useful for more people. Maybe I'll put a update for the group members in the WhatsApp. It's better if they can interact now and speak to the topic. Where is this group? So We are talking about Toyohashi University. So this one, yeah, I just posted in the group. Okay, so this is a matrix which is important. I see this parameter like international students. This one I see as a criteria. It's good to see, and you can see this the ratio. Sometimes it may help for female candidates when they almost it's a crunch up the balance. So they'll try to give you some weightage that you can see this few things, and you can see these areas which university which schools are they having. So majorly they're having these schools recognized by Times Higher Education, and I'll see this ranking in Japan. It's a 36 ranking, and world rankings is this much. So I'll see like this very keenly in the first review. Then we go back after seeing this one, then we go back to the website. That is a university website, and before that even I'll see like the location before finding these details. I'll see the location of the university. So sometimes some people may have expectations on the location where they are located, so I'll recommend even I'll see this also. This is somewhere in the Nagoya nearby Tokyo. So I'm reviewing this university. It's in the central part, Tokyo. So you can see this is also sometimes people may consider, and this is having the fellowship here, Aichi fellowship, and Nagoya also have Aichi fellowship, and like that we'll get some local fellowship updates also when you do review like this. So this is how I recommend for even people who are any undergrads or masters, any people. Let's go further. So that is initial review is done. Then we are going to go for, let me, University of Technology. Yeah, this is a university website. So this is a basic you open. So how you will do, what you will do is a question mark, right? So firstly, now we have seen the rankings and some of the schools details. Let's directly get into the international admission related details. One side, you can see this is what our topic of interest. There are many schemes, outline of admissions for international students. And let me see from my side, you may find it better. So international students admission, undergrad program, lectures in Japanese, undergrad masters. It's a global technology architect course, bilingual is there. This is another option I'm seeing. Undergrads English programs are very few, so you may find something new also which you don't actually expect while exploring. That's what I'm saying. So this is one. Undergrad twinning program. This is the interesting program. I highly recommend to utilize this option. Like you can see this one. There are multiple schemes. Are the exchange opportunity or joint degrees we call. So here it is. Hanoi University of Technology, Vietnam, Mongolia, Malaysia. In the bachelor's time, having this twinning programs is a very wonderful opportunity. Like in IIT, even some big universities in India, they have this sandwich programs or joint semesters, joint courseworks. It is very good to explore in the early age, so you'll have better understanding what is happening in this field of research or interest. The undergraduate program, there is a Japanese version. In enrollment is April, and the international graduate program is there, which is in English, and it is in October. And international doctors program is there, and international master's degree twinning program. Again, this is another interesting opportunity. You can have master twinning, that is kind of joint studies. You can even see the details. To my understanding, it's a joint degree programs kind of thing. In IIT also we have seen in my master course. So this is Institute of, you can keep the comments in the chat box. If there is something, I'm coming back to the live questions sooner. I'm trying to continue this one. Okay, just a reminder. You can see masters also joint programs are there, lectures in English and October. So these are good thing again. And international masters double degree program with Germany, Stuttgart, University of Stuttgart. You have joint degree program. You'll get degrees from both the universities. If you enroll to this particular program in this university, Toyohashi University of Technology. So in University of Eastern Finland, this is another interesting option to see the nice country, that is a Finland kind of the education or the, I think this, it has some speciality, the women-led government or something. It's some very good feedback is there, and peace index is higher, something like that. And the master's double degree, master's doctoral, and Erasmus Mundus Japan Masters of Science in Imaging and Light Extended Real-X IMLEX. This is another scheme I am not sure, aware before. See, I'm also finding new. I'm not saying I reviewed everything. I'm reviewing for the sake of all of you this year, so you may get benefited this time. And this also will just quickly see. And non-regular student, this is options for you. As on now, you can explore and utilize these options. Some people, you can come for research students as a supervisor if they give guidance. Sometimes you may get some partial funding, but partially we can expect, we can put some up money from our side. It will be overall will be helpful for you. So I would say this is also another interesting opportunity to make some story about your interest, why you are interested in Japan or studying in Japan. So this is another story. And short-term international programs, international visits. Okay, let's go back to your topic of interest. Okay, this is the programs, and right side I'll recommend to review about, this is the first review. I'm saying first review, do it seriously. I can't review all in short time, so I'm also taking time. You review first review so seriously, so that you will you make a Excel sheet in your backup file, and then you write down which is university is having which courses relevant to you, what is the admission deadlines, and what is the requirements. You make a sheet and do the homework. I mean, that is recommended for those who are really serious in coming into studying in Japan or any other country. That is a mostly procedure I'm hearing from seniors. Okay, so there are interesting schemes I'm seeing here. This has gone, yeah, this side. On the right side you can see there is this oh, before going for schemes, let's clear up this one. Programs we have seen, this is a master's fall now opening. Okay, this is for self-funded candidates. This is there, the scheme. Now it's open up, and I'll show the MEXT scheme. So MEXT, I think we'll see that is a crucial one. So the application documents for this one, research plan. I think this mostly the similar thing we are discussing every time. You can explore. This is mostly for self-funded program, not for the scholarship program. This is deadlines are not scholarship time, so you can utilize. Sometimes self-funded people are getting funded after 6 months, so it's not a bad idea if you can afford certain amount, so that is still recommended. So let me go to the other one. This is for international doctoral program. This is also there, but this is again this is self-funded and other private admission, so it is, you can explore. It's not a MEXT scholarship one. If there is a MEXT is there, you can let me know. I'm sure it's not MEXT. If the applicants are officially accepted to MEXT Japanese government scholarship students, and if they pass entrance exam and are admitted to TUT will refund the application fee at later date. Oh, this is an interesting thing. I didn't know this. So this is actually private fellowship, but if you are clear and if you are coming through MEXT later stage, like later stage means how MEXT will be deadlines are over. Maybe for next time, maybe I'm not sure, but it looks to be interesting one. So only this topic MEXT is there in this paragraph. So I'm saying it is not a MEXT scheme, it's a private funded scheme. Admissions for fall semester double degree programs are also open. Degrees can be given by Toyohashi. This is double degree Stuttgart and Eastern Finland. Sorry, give me a second. Sorry. This is a Japanese water bottle. You can see it's not visible. Okay. This one is over. Then applications for, this is for double doctoral degrees, also same universities. Yeah, this is the one we found newly. You may check, there may be different support system for the new schemes. Sometimes even the MEXT gives different special slots, so the number of slots will increase. Okay, that is one side. Now we are going to see the MEXT slots in the university. OP Shots, hello sir, please, I'm here, I'm seeing you. MEXT MBBS ka option, hi, I think I'll tell you a little bit, stay tuned. I'll just answer. It is there some option, not directly the way you are looking, but there are schemes. Give me a few minutes, I'll complete this one and come back to you. This is an interesting topic, how to review the university. You can also see, you can find if there is something for you. I'll give you some hints again. So for MEXT, your Q&A is here, right? Yeah, you can see. I'm sharing screen. You can't see the Q&A in this display. Okay. So there is the scheme per Japanese university recommendation, Japanese embassy recommendation, Japanese government scholarship recommendation, top global university project, global technology architect course, undergraduate master's program, Aichi scholarship. This is what I'm saying. I'm hearing from other friends. I'm not aware before. So yeah, you can check more details. For now, let me see this one. This is university recommended MEXT scholarship, general and special program. Sometimes they it's a special program, it's a general. Both are there. Sometimes they give let me see the slots. It will be different for both, I think. This is a general one, and this is special program. So special program for architecturals and civil engineering. Oh my friends, this is what I'm talking. Like, see, when the university qualifies to handle certain projects of government or the country, they will get funding. Likewise, some divisions only will get mixed. This is one of the reason. Like, if you see, there are some more universities like this. In that university, only particular schools will have mixed number of slots, and some schools will have like this, both general and specific to school. So I think this is a good option to explore. I find happy to see this option. Some more people will be benefited. Core of international relations. This program is for architectural and civil engineering technology people on campus teaching practice. See, number of positions 2 plus 8. So this is a special funded for this is from Asian and African countries. So this is a priority but not mandatory. Sometimes when there is a lack of people from these countries, you will get used to that. I mean, you will get the option, next option. So it's don't get disappointed. It is highly recommended to try out. Other thing, I'll just come back to you. There is some positive updates for you also. I'll just give you. I'm trying to cover up this topic, and I think you can also see this Toyohashi University I'm reviewing. I'll get back to you soon. Japanese MEXT Scholarship University recommendation. This is 1-4. This is total 2-8. So Japanese MEXT Scholarship is 1-4. So that means 50% is funded by Japanese MEXT Scholarship. And other slots, I think now you can see this is slots, masters is 1, and let me put it for people, maybe masters 1, PhD. This particular scheme, it may be changing. I'll keep adding the numbers. PhD is 4. This is university slot, MEXT slot, university MEXT. This is what people are asking, how you know numbers. So I'm seeing very keenly, so I'll find. You can also verify. It's not that difficult if you understand the procedures. So this is 4. It's clear, and there are other people will be self-funded and all. So June deadline is May 2022 Japan time. This is the deadline. Deadline for next applicants is Jan 31, university recommended. So this is the deadline for this university. JST, Japan time, JST. So You can utilize this option. I'm trying to keep the information shared. Okay, this is for this scheme. What we have seen, this is special scheme, right? Let's see the university recommendation general scheme also. Special university recommendation, special program, guidelines. This is same documents. I'm not going to review now. These documents I'll see before the deadline, closer to the deadline. So this one, Japanese University Recommendation Special Program, Global Rotation Program for Architectural and Civil Engineering Education, Bridging Asian and African Countries. Qualifications, countries. I mean, this is two screens. Let me put screen. I'm talking here. I'm sorry. Yeah. So this one, you can see these slots here. This one. Let me clarify if there is some more slots. We have found already we found some 5 slots. This is it is a guidelines. There is no slots. Yeah, here is the same slots. I think that is the same details here also. 4+1. So yeah, January 31st deadline. Okay, this is the one, and then university recommendation. This one, special general university recommendation, closed. Okay, this is university recommendation, Japanese, and top global university. Okay, let's see this program, that is top global university project. This is also MEXT scheme. They call this particular name. Even I am funded with one of this name, similar name to my scholarship also. We are category based fund scholars here. So where is the admission details? Closed top global university project. Yeah, you can see here. Number of students recommends 10 students. This is again interesting. Recommends 5 categories, A and B. Number of students from both category A and B less than 10. Category C, what is this categories? Where is this? Let's see. And GSC third entrance examination. There is some details of examination. Please verify when the deadlines are closer. Deadline is October. This is the October deadline. It is before university recommended. Let me see this document. So this is another scheme as we just spoke. The slots I'll be listing on the screen. Where is the slots? Slots. Students number. Recommends 5 categories, up to 5 categories. So I don't know what is this ABCD. Maybe yeah, 10 about 5 is from this one, A, B, C. Less than 10. Those who have already passed GAC third year entrance exam, newly enrolled in TUT April. Those who have already enrolled in undergrads or graduate courses will be enrolling. This is another insider observations I could share with you today. Those who have already enrolled. Yeah, this is 10 slots. Likewise, if you are enrolled as a self-funded candidate, the 50% weightage goes for the students of the university, current students. So let me add up in the slots information. Q&A is coming on the screen. I'm going to reply you soon, please. Sir, please buy me a new mic. Sorry, actually I am testing. It may be issue. I'll change it. I am having multiple options. I think I will switch mics. Thanks for commenting. I think I have now also one wireless mic. I don't know if I can switch now if there is a conflict. Let me check. But somebody need to check me up if there is some audio input device and so on. I think this is a different mic now. Audio, yes, I'm removing that regular USB mic. Please check, let me know if there is some issue with the audio now also. That is, I'm not audible at all. Let me check out. Yeah, I think this is fine. So put the mic here, not this side, this side. Okay, you can let me know still there is some issue. I'll try to speak up in a better way. I have other mic setups also with me. I'll try to change. So let me finish up this one. It's already 30 minutes. I didn't expect it to use up this much time. I wanted to interact with you all. There is more questions. Okay. So this is remaining details maybe similar. I am not hoping some new can come here. So what are the slots I'm listing down here? So total 5 and another here is another 5 more. 5 plus 5 more. Total so far 10, 5 plus 5, 10 or even 15. Just 2 schemes and let me see if there is anything more. Okay, this is another project gone finish. So Aichi scholarship, Aichi scholarship field of study, Aichi manufacturing industry. Aichi is one of the biggest manufacturing industry hub, kind of Nagoya and Tokyo area. It's also Tokyo area. So scholarships, number of students 5 for all Aichi prefecture. So maybe this can be another hope. So we found this scheme also now. Aichi 5 total prefecture. So this is another option people utilize. So this one application documents, I think we can explore. I'll try to put a video on Aichi scholarship critical review critics. I'll put up sooner so you can explore again. This one, okay. This one is here. Yeah, that's a basic review I could say initially, and now scholarship and financial support is another thing I will recommend you to verify. This global technology architecture course for undergrad master's program also you can verify. It looks interesting. International double degree program admission school international master's program 2022. This is admissions but not scholarship. So scholarship is Aichi scholarship is there. JICA fellowship for specific people are able to get benefited. For some countries, including India, some people are coming through JICA also. And JDS, I don't know what is JDS. I'm okay, maybe some other scheme. Honor scholarship for privately. JASO honors mostly it comes for all the people. 45,000 yen, but not sufficient to survive. But you can work part time and then survive. That is possible. And scholarship for global technology, this is another, just now we are checking, right? This is October slot. This is, where is this one? Sorry, this is, we just checked. I think you can check this link. About 5 to 10 people they're recommending from MEXT slots. Exemption and postponement of tuition and admission fees. There is some chances. You can check this one also. Then this we reviewed, this also we reviewed, and this is done. I think that's all for I think I'll tell you one more. It's an interesting thing. So maybe not now, I'll tell at the end. Let me take the questions now, 20 minutes more. Okay, I'll come back this one. So I'll change this one. Fourth topic is Q&A from live. I'll be answering it now. So what are the questions? Mr. J San, 1 year gap. Actually, you can make a story, good story, in a technical way. It still be possible. Like 6 months, up to 6 months, you can say some family reasons. You can't question back in detail. So that is possible. 6 more months, you can put up some training or some skill learning, something. If you really given a gap and if you had some issue, I highly recommend try to think on something like this if you are serious to get back. So that is, I think it's still possible if you can convince them. And ops shots 9.2, Mr. I don't know. MBBS, actually they have these medical schools, and MBBS, if you want to be doctor in Japan, the language learning is important. Like if you see, like even in India, like I have also been to English medium from Telugu medium in my state, that is in from SSC to intermediate onwards. So I have been in English medium from my +1 +2 onwards. It's been more than 12 years now. So the language, when we start learning, this is highly difficult. Like some of the technical words, still we find new words, right, in English. Similarly, Japanese also you have to learn for medical background, because you have to handle the people in the local. So it is required. You need to learn the language well. So you better prepared for this, for having this Japanese language. Then you can apply for MBBS Japanese version. It may be better. You'll get funded if you learn Japanese. There are better options also. And if you say you want to have, what do you call, the MEXT English program or something, I think there is medical schools, not the MBBS, but medical technology schools. So you can enroll in that. Still, you'll be working as a part of the hospital, but I think not as a surgeon or something. I think the language dependency is highly connected with the operations or whatever people do. So that is a little sensitive thing also. Let me put up the notes here on the screen. It will be better instead of switching the tab. I'll put it on this side. For others who join in middle, they can see this is what so far we are discussing. So let's continue the Q&A. Okay. So MEXT undergrad university recommendation occurred university info. Actually, I didn't heard of university recommended MEXT scholarship for undergrads so far. So I will check. I think I not I will check. I heard from my undergrad friends in Hokkaido University. I have met some few friends from other countries, including Indians. So they are like competitive. The fellowship is very competitive. So they try to keep up the grades and all the preparations, and then they get this fellowship. So it's kind of competitive. So you can try for this university admissions, regular admissions, and then next through embassy. Then you can get the local government fellowships if you can come as a self-funded also. So there are multiple options like Hokkaido, Tokyo, Kyoto. These top universities, they have more options to fund and support the scholars from their university. So can utilize that one. Jan 30, 2022, Jan 30. I'll put Jan general because these deadlines are for every year. You can assume this, I'm saying. Okay, total we got slots about 10 plus 10 to 15. Okay. So other questions from the live I'm reading. Mike, I think I now I changed maybe my voice is better than previous one. I am also renewing every time. But this is not that voice is not so effective. I think I'll better switch this one only. You can hear with the USB only. I'm sorry to break the flow. This Hello. Yeah. Actually, I'm switching back to this mic only. I think the other mic there is some dot dot dot. I don't know if everybody is having better voice. I think this is okay. This I'll check with something if I can do. Thank you for the comments. I'm also reviewing, I could say. Thank you. So other questions. Uh, can I work part time during my undergrad course for my living expense? Hello, Mr. Other Singh. Oh my God, I feel sorry for this. I mean, many people don't know this information. I still trying to inform many of you. This is true. Actually, what you pointed is true. Many people do that, and it's not so difficult to survive. You can earn almost 100 plus 1000 yen per month if you work part time weekly 28 hours. So you need not to attend the university every time unless you have some extra works and all. Mostly people go for part time jobs. The answer is yes, you can work effectively and then earn some savings also. People even in PG they work and get some extra earnings and get the luxury items you can say apart from the basic expenses. So that is people do that, so you can utilize it. Is it audible, my mic? I can see on the screen, but in the streaming I can't see the feedback mic. Let me see in my mobile if there is some audio issue. Doesn't look good in the middle. I'm sorry to interrupt. Where is the live? So yeah, it is working, but why the device is not showing? Okay. Yeah, it is working. Okay, so it is very live. It's not even delay is not also not there. It's very quick. Okay. So that's true. You can work part time. You can earn most of the expenses mostly with the part time. There are different opportunities, and even some of the jobs in university are not considered as a part time. That means you can even earn extra little bit if there is some scope in the university or sometime translation jobs within the university, and some kind of the things are there. People do utilize. So to answer you all, and even for those who are interested, it is I think some of the countries they're well aware, these people, some people from different locations, but some people on the particular areas they are not aware. So yes, you can work. Please tell me documents I need to for first screening of MEXT scholarship for undergrad first screening. Last time I reviewed, I think you can see that one. So there I have seen only the first document and second, that is normal documents, except the two questions which has little bit of tricky. You need to use your understanding. I think I shared last live video where I'll be speaking on these questions directly from the undergrads. I think one is what you will do after completing something. Let me get that question if I can. Actually, the two questions are critical, that you need to be prepared, or at least you need to have some idea what you'll be writing there. And where is this MEXT India? So there is this embassy track links are there. You can verify this. I'm going to show you here. So these two questions for undergrads, you need to be prepared. You better plan and then keep writing from now. That is a good thing to do that. And where is the application document? Where is my screen? I'm sharing you what I'm showing. You can check back. This is the university undergrads application, sorry, embassy undergrad application. In this application form, what I'm talking, this is the document. Yeah, you can see this link, Mr. Adarsan. This is a link under Indian for Indian students, and this is the documents you can find. How I went here, I just entered here MEXT India. Just that one, the link will come and go to undergrad, and then go to these documents and forms. You can check back all these documents. You need to fill these documents and application form, this question. Remaining documents are easy to fill. I'm highlighting only the critical part which requires you to think and write better. So these two questions, I think I given some of the observations in my video when I discussed particularly this topic. You can explore, I can watch that videos in undergrad related in my channel, in this channel. So what was the trigger for having an interest in Japan? This you can make a better story if you work on this mentally, or discuss with seniors and watch our videos. See all the things possible. When the time comes, you try to put up this one. That is one suggestion I could say. And this is another second question you need to spend time with to answer better. What kind of things do you think you can contribute to Japan and your country through your experience of studying in Japan? These two questions you need to be prepared a little bit ahead of the time so you can answer in a better way. That's I could say. So I have selected as an ISB student for 2022. Super excited to come. Oh, congratulations, others. Good to hear about that. I think ISP you're talking Hokkaido University means there was one I think one girl I met from Bangalore recently. I think she completed undergrad and then she joined for masters and then she completed masters also I think this year. She graduated and went back maybe this week. Recently graduation day happened. I think she finished it. So the feedback was very good when I spoke to this girl and even other European boys. There are some more friends, undergrad students. The feedback was not so bad. You will be learning Japanese, so it will be good to interact with local friends, and you will get more time also. You can work part time and get more friends. I think livelihood is not so complicated, I could say. All the best, and if you are coming back here, I think we'll meet sometime. Wish you good luck. So today, what is the other agenda I put in the video comments? Let me check if I missed something. Toyohashi University Q&A on the live today and observations from FB Instagram. Yeah, the Q&A FB Instagram. Yeah, I think I shared again recently. I'm trying to tell you now also the questions tried in the groups. No, in many public groups people won't speak who are selected. Once you are selected only they are able to speak because of many uncertainties in the travel and all these days. So people are having some kind of hesitation or some kind of issue. So better I will say try to see, but doesn't mean that they wantedly avoiding people helping. So it's like it's tough time for all of our friends this 2-3 years. You can understand that one. So you can try, but don't be hopeful that you'll get response better way in the groups, public groups. So that's the normal observation for generally. So what is the other comments? You are welcome, Adarsh Singh. You can stay tuned. This channel updates. I am trying to put some more updates. But if you are coming so soon, you will experience sooner. Otherwise, I'll also put up some more thing. And one more thing, if you are, yeah, let me tell you all. So if you are willing on knowing critical information on Japanese, you can check back to Kita Labs 2 Gaijin. It is a foreigner based startup. I am also helping them to create the content in the YouTube and the Facebook. So they have been helping on various things like shifting apartments and getting the survival and even moving your things or having second-hand items trustable. So you can check back their website or even details if you are curious to know about Japan. The persons they are here more than 10 years here. They are getting the feedbacks from those people. I'm hoping to bring him live in this channel also for few interactions sometime. So the way they speak and the information they share are more interesting. I'm also listening to them. So you can check back. Maybe some of you may like. So that concludes today's topics mostly, I could say. And then what else? Actually, if I start some bigger topics, it can't end. That's why I'm trying to put one university today, and then that can be used for other people. You can explore, and then if I record and if I need to add overlays, everything, it is taking time. And if I consider all these things, I will end up doing nothing for video for aspirants like you. So I'm trying to put time in the weekend live. It's easy to do in front of you. You can see what I'm doing. So one more thing I was trying to tell you at the end, right? Let me tell you now. So yeah, actually this one, how to search, no, I think this is many times like MEXT MBBS, you can explore something like this. So I think This is not there. MEXT MBBS is not shown. Medical school. Medical Japan PhD scholarship. Kind of, you will find medicine school and they'll find some fundings. I'm trying to show you. Actually, it is a medicine, but not actually pure medical. So this kind of things you can put it even in our regular MEXT things. So you can explore those who are trying to ask about MEXT. And this is another one. See, this is a medical school, medicine and pharmaceutical and related. Outline admission, MEXT University recommendation, scholarship. Yeah. This is a MEXT scholarship for medicine school, School of Medicine. Yeah, this is a period that January they collect the admission. Okay? Japanese government scholarship for Kyoto University. So you can review this one, those who are asking me about the medicine related thing. And MBBS also, there was some universities, very few, through MEXT. I think that also I'll put somewhere. Yeah, you can spend some time in the beginning and do record all your observations on the starting days. Then you see your own documents or your own checklist, so that you will find useful at the end of the deadlines or when it comes to the date. So it will be useful, I think. So that's what I could suggest. So yeah, I think I will. If there is no more questions, so you can ask here, or you can even ask in Zoom. I'll be here another 3 more minutes until 1 p.m. I committed. 1 hour I'll speak to you people, and even those who are watching the links for you. What the information is on the left side, on the right, on the right, yeah, on the right side you can see there is this slots here, this place. So this is the chapters you can find. So I'll put this link, you can watch by clicking these links. This is the topics we have discussed today: introduction, some short feedback, and Q&A from the last week and this week. And then we started into Toyohashi University. That's a major topic today. We discussed almost 20 minutes plus. It was a very big discussion because we have to go through the process of exploring one university, how you will review. So it's better you can explore, you can utilize this video when you watch, even those who are watching later. And there are slots we found, at least 10 to 15 slots for particular this quick review, first review. When we go second, third review properly, sometimes we find more, some specific scholarships, right? So that is another information. This is one of my kind of, I like the university, so I thought of doing it today. I'll keep, and also it's in top university, top 30 in the Japan. So maybe next time I will try to do something like Tohoku University, or maybe some university where there is more slots or less aware people, those kind of thing. Maybe I'll try to do Hiroshima University. I think I have underestimated also in the slots, but recently I spoke to people who are studying there through MEXT, and even I have given one keynote talk for student international student workshop. So I think I will discuss about that in the coming weeks one by one. Aditya Rajgor-san, how can I prepare for the research thesis? Aditya-san, the question is very general. I couldn't find how to answer. So can you be more specific? Like thesis in the sense, are you saying in the Japan the research proposal, or you're saying after coming here you want to speak about that PhD or for master's thesis? What is that? Is it a research document in the application you're talking, or after admission you're talking? Can you be a bit more specific? I can tell you my answer better. So meanwhile, I'll try to add up. You can add in the answer in the comment what you are expecting. I'll tell you what I understood. If it is a thesis related or the research related, so you better for the application document. If it is Okay, this is for application document. So that is research plan document. Now I understood. I think this quite well discussed recently. I highly recommend utilize the deeper observations from the videos. Also, let me give you some short suggestions. So let me add on the screen for those who are watching later. So next research plan document. So fifth one. This is another last topic for today. I think we'll be end up. Okay, so the next sorry, this is here. So you can see research. Okay, I see this playlist MEXT Scholarship. More videos are in this one. This one, application form, embassy, research plan. Where is that one? I have explained. I wanted to refer it. MEXT research plan, or I think in the community tab I shared it. How to choose research theme? Yeah, here also you'll find some videos in the community tab. You check this one, and another video I spoke detail about the next research plan preparation. That is, the observations will be more intense. That's why I'm referring to utilize the same videos, not the. I can speak now also, but I can't complete. Maybe it will take long time. Yeah, here. This also I'll share in the community tab for you to quick access. You please. I'll put it in the chat box here. This I shared nicely. I think here also you can better take. Now we have time. I'll highly recommend you take time and then observe well. It will be good. So my scope is statistics. My main scope is statistics. That is a good subject actually. Japanese, the numbers, they have some challenges working with. I mean, the subject they study looks different. I think explore once the mathematics school, school of mathematics. I have under life science, school of life sciences, mathematics PhD candidates. I know some friends, so you can utilize that one. And let me. This one is here. So you can utilize that one, and you can prepare some document. I think this link I'll put it in the community tab. It will be easy for quick accessing, and it's a crucial document preparation. So this I'll share it. Share, create post. Next, I'm sharing in the community tab of the YouTube channel. You can quickly access it. MEXT Scholarship Research plan document. MEXT Japan. MEXT. Okay. I did typing mistake. Okay. Any other doubt? I think that is a short one. I concluded now. Then no hurry. We have time again. I'll be coming again live in the weekends again. Meanwhile, I'm thinking on taking that one-to-one guidance. Sometime I made to schedule that one. So the timeline of next application and my plans are kind of I'm looking together. So I think I'm trying to be helpful together with this year applications to so that I can see some visible outcome right from the videos I'm putting. Last time I got a feedback that there are few scholars purely got benefited and then they came here. They are still in touch. I'm trying to bring some of them in live also if they like. Some people are shy, so I'm not forcing them. It's okay. So let me stop it if there is no more doubts today. And thank you for joining and wish you a good day. Here the quick weather update for making the last few minutes good. The snow is almost melted. We can use cycles now. It is almost in a very good weather after 4 months of fully cold weather, -4, -10, -20. I have experienced -20 also. And when I went in the car to one place, I think I'm planning to make some of the videos as a memories to me also in the upcoming days. I'll put some of them. So we can't see road also in the snow. That all session is gone for this year. Next year we'll come back again in the snow. But the beauty is we are going sooner to the sakura season. It will be very, very beautiful. I'll record some of the memories so that you can also experience. And let's see. That is another quick update.